Well, I did try around colleges to get in, get like, NC engineering. But I never got accepted, so I just came to Bridges. Well, they help you get into colleges or employment. There's a Land Rover club that we have an old Land Rover and we fix it up and we get to drive it off-road around Shetland. It's like repairing bodywork, putting new doors on it, sorting out electrics, giving me work experience in what job I want to go to. Got some health and safety certificates, built confidence and meet new people. Well, get a apprenticeship in light vehicle and hopefully get a job in one of the garages in Lerwick.
Well, Bridges team will be coming to Michaelswood now for a few years, and they get involved in many projects. They make their own decisions about the projects often. They often have to design it themselves, and they really do a very good job. And we have many wonderful things at Michaelswood which they have made themselves. For example, we have a pirate ship, we have a car table. What else?
We have tree tunnel.
Tree tunnel, yes. And these are lasting legacies for many people coming to the woodland for years later. They get a lot out of it. And I think, too, that they not only get a feeling of self-worth, they also learn new skills, which sometimes is helpful to them later in life when they go to get a job somewhere.
Sometimes they've come here and they've not had much confidence about certain things, and you set them off on a job, and before they know it, they're doing it and extremely well too.
Well, I think it's just something that they should try and get involved in, because like the name suggests, it is a bridge. It takes them from the academic life into the working life, and sometimes they only need something to help them make a decision about what they want to do in life. And by doing all sorts of different jobs, they not only come to Michaelswood, they do lots of other projects and lots of other courses. So I think that Bridges is a very valuable stepping stone for them.
Absolutely.
I attended Anderson High School in Shetland and I found it okay, but I didn't really get on with much of the teachers at the school and just didn't really enjoy it that well. I left early because I didn't think school was that important to me and I wanted to try something different. Well, one of my friends used to be at Bridges about maybe a year ago, and she said to me that it was a good thing to get into because you could achieve lots of certificates and they would help you apply for college and you go on different kind of courses. Kind of things we do at Bridges is we do different classes that could be employability. We go on like activities to try and get to know each other more better. We get put on Train Shetland courses that can lead up to achieving certificates. I attended a media class with Bridges at the Shetland College, and I was quite interested in it because we made 2 movies, and it was quite good fun learning different things and how to use the camera. And one of them was to help young people to try and stop them smoking.
We have a puff.
Oh.
That stuff sucks.
It looks cool though.
No, it doesn't.
And the other one was about sexual health that we did for NHS. Well, I've not known what I've wanted to do for years, and when I attended this class, then I knew it was something that I was interested in and wanted to give it a chance and thought I'd be quite good at it. Well, the Bridges staff helped me apply for Aberdeen College, and I went down for an interview and I got into college. I'm very pleased about it. Well, I hope to stick in at college, and then the course that I'm doing just now, I can go into HND in photography, and hopefully I'll be able to pass that and then hopefully be a photographer.
A really big thing about it is working with others, working as a team. Because when you first come in, everybody does their own thing. By the end, they're going, somebody will be sweeping the floor, somebody will be doing the dishes, somebody will be doing that, somebody will be wiping down. Everybody works as a team. They can, if they work as a team, they get it all away and they finish quicker. And they're really good. I do enjoy them coming, and I hope that they do enjoy coming to me as well. Because we do have a laugh with them, and which is what it's about. It's to enjoy what you're doing. If you're enjoying what you're doing, you'll learn a lot better with it. As they go on near the end of the course, they get better and better. They're working harder, they're making more complex things, and then we do a cookery book at the end. Either recipes they've done the whole year. What they'll do is they'll tack them, choose what you want, they'll design a cover for the cookery book, write the names in it, give a pretty brief description at the front, tell them what it is. We print them out and then they tack them back to Bridges. They keep ones, and I think Bridges is the other ones that we do. Some of them come back after Bridges is finished. They come in through the college system into the level 2 and level 3 SPQs. They'll go on to get workplaces. Even if they're just going from Bridges into a job, into catering, they can say, well, I've done catering at Shetland College on the Bridges course, which all helps. Every bit of knowledge helps as they're moving on through the path through their jobs and their futures.
Doing Bridges for nearly a year now, I think. I've been doing my Maths in English and doing an FEQ in art design, and I've done cooking and media and a lot of like volunteering work and just stuff like helping the community and that. I got an opportunity to work in a cafe for 2 weeks, and I've been able to write on my CV that I know how to use a coffee machine and and more work experience working with children. But I don't know, I just think I'm just need to like get along with people, and I'm quite, I don't know, I'm confident and I'm good at like, well, I'm good at listening sometimes and be honest and just try to get as many qualifications as I can. But if you do end up going to Bridges, then just stay out, because you have great support workers and they'd help you out and get you on the right path.
I think a big part is the confidence, again, and it's not just their personal confidence, the confidence in the education that we offer, because to begin with they're very standoffish and can be quite difficult to get to work with you, and hopefully through the time and the development of the working relationships between ourselves and the students, they're far more positive and far more reactive. Whenever they were asked to do a task, then they would generally accept the task far more readily by the end of the course. One of the biggest success that we can say is that they have been actively pursuing a career as an apprentice, a modern apprentice in the construction industry. So that certainly has helped them, hopefully, to make their decision what they'd like to do for a career. What I've experienced with the Bridges organisation, that the people there, the support workers, they offer a very positive experience. The support mechanisms are all there, and they work well with, and I think it's important that they work with the students, and that they do definitely help them. And I've seen a good amount of work put in by both the students and the staff by the Bridges organisation, and good results. It's been recognised for quite a while now for local employment that the Skills for Work course has a good value, and it's one of the ways that employers have looked for their apprentices, and if they were successful to get onto a modern apprenticeship, that was a 4-year placement with an employer which would then lead on to them having a trade skill, and that can be a career step for life.